Right now, Wesley just going to work on the Don.
Why are you laughing? You think that was funny? I'm out here talking about a man who has lost his family, and you're out here cracking wise at me.
I'm serious. Like I say, you can go back to a year ago. We saw the cracks. We talked about it right here. We talked about it right here.
And Booker's got a point. I mean, if you can't just be the Don because you call yourself the Don. You've got to do the work. You've got to maintain the respect of the family. It's obvious Tony didn't do that.
And how many times Stacks tried to tell Tony D, let's go this way. Hey, maybe we should do it this way. How many times?
Wait a minute. I think Wesley might be injured. He came down awkwardly on his ankle.
Yeah, Wesley holding on to that right ankle off the stomp.
Referee need to be checking on Wesley.
Well, I think the referee was looking at him for a moment. Now he had to turn his attention to the outside because of what Tyson and Tyreek were doing.
Oh, they do.
What do you mean, what are they? Again, is he not watching the same damn thing? And you're no, he was out there. The official did what he needed to do. And Meteora, pretty good off that Meteora into the cover. And a near fall. Wesley, the determination in his eyes, said he wants to put the final nail in the Don here tonight. To what your point is, Book, I think Stacks is the one who wants to put the final nail in the Don.
You know,
That's what Book's been saying for the last 10 minutes, Vic.
He said that he put a hit out. I say Stacks wants to do it himself. Stacks wants to get his hands dirty because he heard the Don look him right in the eye and say, if you want to do it yourself. Be a man and step up. As Wesley right now stepping up to the plate here against the Don.
You got Vic all fired up talking about the suburbs, Book.
Wesley has taken control of this matchup. So, Book, when it comes to Wesley, you love what he's done as a mentor to Tyreek and Tyson, collectively known now as High Rise.
I mean, you go back. Wow, big shot there. Go back a couple of weeks ago, Wesley versus Anna Moore. That was a job that he could have easily relegated to Tyson or Tyreek, but he said, no, let me go out here and show you guys how to do the job and how to get the job done. That's what this man is all about.
You lost your family, and you're about to lose your Donship. The next Don will be chanting, Stacks LaRoe!
Booker was right.
Did you hear it?
I heard it, and I don't necessarily believe it, but that just fired up Tony D'Angelo. Graves is almost stunned here sitting next to me as Wesley lifelessly falls to the floor.
I think Wes got a little overconfident. He started talking before the job was finished, and it fired up the Don.
And you gotta wonder, was it Stacks who Wesley was talking to last week on the phone?
Tyson and Tyreek taken out by D'Angelo.
D'Angelo is seeing red. There's no way to second guess it now. Tony D'Angelo has to be looking and seeing Stacks and everybody that's walking around the ring. But Lee from behind, rolling up, shoulders down, a feet on the rope and still able to power out was D'Angelo.
Wesley tried to steal this one. Super kick right under the chin of Tony D. The Don is reeling.
Lee got caught. Overhead, belly to belly.
But did the Don empty the tank with that last effort? Was that all D'Angelo had left?
Think about everything that Tony has been going through physically in this matchup, mentally, emotionally, over the last several weeks, dating all the way back to WrestleMania Saturday, and stand and deliver. To put all that in perspective, to come out swinging, to fight not only for himself, but for whatever family he may have left.
He's definitely fighting a good fight right now. Give him a lot of credit, but like you said, you gotta wonder what Tony D's head is right now. Is he just fighting on adrenaline? Is that it?
Well, Graves, you said it time and time again, adrenaline will make a man do crazy things.
That's what we're seeing before our very eyes. The Don fighting through the pain, channeling all of his anger, all of his frustration on Wesley.
And another big power slam from D'Angelo into the cover. Deep hook of the leg, and Wesley showing you the resiliency that has made him a champion here in NXT before, and one day will make him a champion again. But for Tony D'Angelo, it is not about championships. Staring a hole through Wesley.
And maybe that's the problem, Vic. It should be about checks and championships all the time. Not your family, not your friends, not who you ride down the road with. Big kick by Wesley.
Dropping D'Angelo.
How many times?
You say it all the time, Booker, I know. But now it's Wesley looking for the Cardiac King. It got speared. Falling into the cover. Oh, D'Angelo got up. D'Angelo wants to send the